So is it true that one of Instant ID's new feature is a customizable text or a private command?
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's part of their artificial intelligence upgrade, which is, massive. And they just released this. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Now, when people go to instantid.info to locate a phone, they enter the telephone number into the search bar. And then after they're brought into their dashboard area, they see that button that says get exact location. And that's what you're referring to there. So once you click that button, you're going to have an option of two ways to make a connection with that phone and to tell it to release its GPS location to you. The first way is a private command.
So how does a private command work?
It's simple. You do after you see that button and you click on it that says get exact location. You're going to see two options. One that says private command, and you just click the button. The rest is done by Instant ID, and everything that happens on Instant ID is done in the background. It's undetectable. They're not going to know you're searching their phone number, and it's sent to the command. It's sent to the phone in the background and signals that phone to release its GPS location. It reports back to you within the Instant ID dashboard as a push pin on a Google map, and you'll be able to see exactly where that phone is with the street address, the city, the state, and everything else associated with it. And then the customizable text works the same way, except now you can have a text message, and some people just choose to use this because it works better for them. But you can have the text message say anything you want, like I don't know, hey honey, where are you? Or you want a free pizza, click the link below. I'm not telling people to do that, but this is what people have been using it for. And so when you craft this, when you create this customizable text, it goes to the phone, and when somebody clicks on it, it releases their GPS location, and gets it to you within 10, 15 seconds, and you'll be able to find out exactly where that phone is.
Wow.
So wait, I'm still stuck in the private command. So the person will never receive the text with this?
No, private command is done on the background. They don't see anything. They don't see anything, but the text they do. And that's what I'm saying. Okay, so you say, well, why would someone use a text compared to a private command? Well, because, there are different situations in life. I'm not here to say in which situation you should use which method. All I'm saying is don't do anything illegal.
Right.
When you're dealing with tools like this, it's very, very easy to just step into the places where you're not supposed to be.
Just be careful.
Yeah, they're supposed to be used for good things.
Right.
You think someone's in danger, maybe you want to find out the truth, whatever that may be. You need to locate a phone fast and get its accurate location. Instant ID is the way to do it. No doubt.
Noted. And what about that customized text? Is there a limit on how long I have to use it? Meaning the person to click on it, or it doesn't expire?
Well, no, it doesn't expire. If you send that text today and they don't see it for 2 or 3 days, it'll still be active at that point. It'll be active until you click deactivate in your dashboard. So if you send that text and you no longer want to use it, maybe they just figured, the hell with it. Yeah, then you click deactivate. Until then, no, that text will be activated. And when the link is clicked, or tapped rather, it'll release the GPS location of that phone.
So I guess it's important to mention that if the person doesn't receive the location immediately, it's because there is lack of clicking on that link.
That could be it, yeah. Maybe a person just doesn't have their phone in front of them at the moment. Maybe they don't have access to their text messages, which is why a lot of people choose the private command, because it's more automatic.
Yes.
There's no user interaction required on the other end.
Right.
Again, you have to choose the method that's best for you in your situation, but at the same time, minding every single, but just don't do anything illegal. That's it.
Last question. Can they do both?
Sure.
Private command and the text?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Yeah, you could do both all day long if you want.
I'm a woman. I have plan A and B, right?
Yeah, and that's a good idea. Everybody should, yeah.